What is up, guys? It's JJ here, and today we're going to be reacting to another WatchMojo video, and this is Top 10 2v1 battles in anime. I have a couple in mind. The first thing that kind of came to my mind, well, in the thumbnail it shows, you know, Piccolo and Goku going up against Raditz, but then I also think about the fight in Boruto, where, you know, Naruto and Sasuke go up against Momoshiki. So hopefully they do include that, because that was an epic fight. But we're just going to see what they name off. Let's watch.
Sometimes beating the crap out of someone is a job. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 2 versus 1 anime battles.
Wow. Ooh.
For this list, we'll be looking at the
See, I knew it. There's no way you can't present this in the video. It was great.
Doesn't matter if it's two heroes working towards a noble goal or two villains trying to silence an obstacle, just as long as they make their tag team tactics shine. As always, I'm on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know what your favorite 2 versus 1 anime battle is. I'll be waiting.
Koichi-kun, 君は精神的にはその男に勝っていたぞ。
Ah, yeah.
Number 10, Korosensei versus the Reaper and Shiro.
Yes.
Assassination Classroom.
This fight was pretty good.
It when the past comes along and bites you in the backside.
He underwent the same modifications as your precious octopus. With one difference. Quite unlike Itona and my would-be sister-in-law, he begged for them.
The yellow tentacled teacher of Class E got a double dose of it when he found himself cornered by Shiro, aka the scientist douchebag who turned him into the lean, mean, smiling machine in the first place.
This fight was pretty good. Korosensei was going through it.
Unfortunately for Korosensei, he's also brought back up in the form of the Reaper 2.0. Former apprentice of the killer that Korosensei used to be, only now mutated into a rageful monster with an even worse attitude.
I am the teacher.
That thing is ugly.
Student. I take full responsibility for your lapse.
Dealing with such malicious brains and brawn was never going to be easy, but they still don't have a patch on the OG God of Death.
May your graduation help you find peace.
Had a whole light cannon.
Holy mackerel!
Number 9, Kuga versus Miwa.
Oh, World Trigger again.
World Trigger.
Mr. Mega Man.
As friendly as you can get, turns out that the government isn't too thrilled about a neighbor from another world wandering around.
Oh!
Hence the likes of the A-ranked border squad being deployed to end Kuga's visitation.
Okay, so this must be the fight that I talked about in the last, okay, that's how he had that stuff on his body. That makes sense, because I actually watched, you know, one of the other actions I did had World Trigger in it, and he had all this stuff on his body, and it looked like his arm was disappearing. So yeah, I guess this fight explains all that. Now it just makes me want to watch it again.
A pretty lax end, considering they sliced him up and got
well, not again. I've never watched this. It just makes me, you know, seeing it again in another video makes me want to watch it. Yeah, see, this is the exact scene that I saw in that one video.
Number 8, Midoriya and Bakugo versus.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool too.
Meeting your heroes is one thing, having to fight them in order to pass.
Bakugo was not having none of it. He didn't want Deku's help at all. The shading around his eyes is spectacular.
With their conflicting personalities already crippling their chances, both Deku and Kachan find themselves in the regrettable position.
You know, I heard a lot of people say that Kachan was their favorite character in My Hero. At first I didn't get it, but I'm seeing a little bit more of why that is.
Given that the symbol of peace doesn't pull back on any punches.
Like, he's definitely had character development. He's still who he is, but you know, he's gotten, you know, oh god, I forgot about that back.
Desperation, the two rivals somehow find a way to pass, all thanks to Bakugo's relentless explosions and Deku's last-second sucker punch.
Yeah. Uh-huh. He said, I'm getting Bakugo out of here.
Number 7, Koichi and Jotaro versus Kira.
Yeah,
JoJo's
I remember
Bizarre
this.
Adventure, Diamond is unbreakable.
Yeah.
Talk about a hard-fought victory.
No, 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 no.
Relentlessly pursued by Kira's stand-powered bomb, both Jotaro
The fact that this guy had like
and
2 stands he could control was ridiculous.
the wrath of Killer Queen, with one getting skewered by its fist and the other blown up to the point their body became Swiss cheese.
Woo!
However,
Brutal.
with Koichi's psychological warfare, combined with Jotaro's sheer refusal to let something like intense hemorrhaging kill him, the duo managed to overcome the serial killer's ploys, eventually leaving him at the mercy of a classic aura 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 beatdown. Number 6, Guts and Griffith versus
Ah, yes.
Berserk.
Yes.
Remember when these two
I
fought
love
side by
Berserk.
side against a common enemy? Ah, those were the days.
I said it before. This Berserk, not the latest one.
Your body's torn apart.
Faced with the otherworldly monstrosity of Nosferatu Zod, Guts nearly loses his life despite landing some impressive wounds on the demon bull, surviving by the skin of his teeth thanks to the arrival of the White Hawk and his cavalry.
Yep.
Not that it does them much good, since despite their coordination and expert swordsmanship, all they can do is land a few scratches before getting curb stomped, with only the reveal of the red behelit sparing their lives.
Yeah.
The egg of the king. That cannot be.
Number 5, Goku and Piccolo
Yep.
versus Raditz. Dragon Ball Z.
Well, 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 look who's decided to drop in. It's little brother. Oh, and he's brought the green man with
The
him.
Green
By
Man.
comparison, it may not be the most glamorous of battles, but considering this clash introduced a lot of future hardcore fans to
Yo, I'ma just say
the
this.
outrageous world of shonen,
They should have done more with Raditz. I agree with what Syriac said.
With his son
It's just the
kidnapped
fact
by
that
his alien
he's
brother
Goku's
from the
brother. I
United
agree with what
Nations,
Syriac said.
Goku
He's
was forced
Goku's
to
brother. He
pick
could have
up
done
the
a lot
Raditz
more with Raditz.
to strike down the first of what would inevitably be many, many, many intergalactic invaders.
Enough of this!
Like, oh, I just kind of wish they really did more with Raditz.
From the first Kamehameha all the way to that special beam cannon double kill, this was a truly
Like, think about in a whole other
awesome
timeline,
such a
if like
beloved
Gohan didn't
series.
break his ship and he was able to escape, and like, you know, he came back with I don't know.
For Krollo versus Zeno and Silver. Hunter
Oh yeah, this was a
Hunter.
good fight.
The leader of
I
the
like
Phantom
this fight.
Troop should thank his lucky stars. Even the most experienced of fighters stand little chance against a single member of the Zoldyck family, let alone against 2.
Yeah, Killua's dad and granddad was going in.
With their financial obligation to take down the criminal organization, father and son do what they do best and put Krollo through hell, all too happy to let themselves be killed if it means they complete their job.
Woo!
Not sure what's worse, getting pecked to pieces by Zeno's Fist of Fury, or blasted apart by Silver's destructive Nen.
It was greatness.
Number 3, Atsushi and Akutagawa.
Okay, I've seen
versus
Bungo Stray
Francis.
Dogs
Bungo Stray
And
Dogs.
okay, I've seen this like, has it showed up in all videos I've reacted to? If it has, but like I feel like it's shown up like, well, not only like it's shown up in multiple reactions that I did, but as far as what I'm reacting to today, I feel like it showed up in every single one.
An were-tiger hybrid and an edgelord enforcer with a demon lurking in his jacket, taking on the man who gets stronger the more money he spends.
Wait, what did that card just say? Is that supposed to be American Express? Is that supposed to be a black card?
the attack dogs of the Armed Detective Agency and Port Mafia are forced to join forces in order to put a stop to the widespread threat of the guild's eccentric leader. Too bad all his billions don't have a patch on two tortured adolescents with a grudge to settle.
Ho ho ho. Woo. That's dope. That's dope right there.
Number 2, Asta and Yuno versus Licht. Black Clover.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a clip of
The
this.
insane clash with the Wizard King was the most off-the-wall fight so far. Along comes this epic team-up between the no magic loser and the stone-faced
Oh yeah, I definitely seen a clip of this fight.
In spite of having his body consumed by the reanimated soul of an elf, Yuno was able to wrestle back control, leading to both him and Asta accessing their ascended forms and taking on the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun together.
Woo! Oh dang.
With both demonic and spirit magic running wild, even someone as seemingly untouchable as Licht is forced to pick up the pace in order to handle the young knight's combined magical ferocity.
I think the first time I saw this was when Heavy Control reacted to like the whole series.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Naruto
There you go.
and
See,
Sasuke
there's no way they
versus
couldn't have included this fight.
Boruto,
There's no way they
Naruto
wouldn't
Next
include this fight.
Generations. Turns out that time didn't only allow these two to bury the hatchet, but provide ample opportunity.
Bro,
to
this
raise
fight
their
is so
strength beyond
beautiful.
that of any other ninja.
And when the music kicks in,
Even when faced against the godlike power of a member of Kaguya's clan, Naruto and Sasuke.
look at the hand act. Oh man, bro, I love it.
His defenses and hubris
Shut up.
faster than you can blink.
I love it.
That's to say nothing of their combined jutsu, which by this point
said
is
nope.
practically broken due to how devastating it is.
You think you caught Sasuke right here, didn't you? You thought he did, but guess what? He got that Rinnegan, nigga. What you mean? Boom. God, I remember I saw this fight. I watched this fight over and over again.
Susanoo tailed beast slash to the face.
They also did this fight pretty good in like Storm 4 and that little Boruto thing in the game. They also did this fight pretty well
Do you
too.
agree with our picks?
Oh yes, I agree with that. I agree with your picks wholeheartedly. Like I said earlier, okay. I feel like when I heard Syriac say this about Raditz, that like I completely agree. I mean, he's Goku's brother. I mean, like, you know, I never thought about it until Syriac says something. And it's like, yeah, they could have done a lot more, because the fact that he's Goku's brother and Goku is who he is, like, they could have done more with him. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of feel the same way, you know, or what like Syriac said. But yeah, that Momoshiki fight was so beautiful. I remember the first time like seeing it was actually when Afro Senju he reacted to that fight, like that whole episode. I remember like that was dope. And then I remember I looked back on it and watched it on my own, like the entire fight. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Like, man. Man, like, yeah, this is a good list, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up, comment down below what your thoughts on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna see y'all for the next one. Peace.